really nice weather. I'm soaked. This kid will fish in any weather. What a sport. Look at him. He does not have hip waders on, people. He's just a true sportsman. He just got a brand new pole, so he's trying to figure it out right now. You guys are soaked. I'm soaked. We're all soaked. The weather said 50% chance. They don't know I'm filming, so they're yelling at each other. The weather said 50% chance at 5 o'clock, which it's not even 5 o'clock yet. 40% chance at 6, and then on, like lower and lower. Oh, he's got a snag already. That poor kid. And so, we really didn't think it was gonna rain. And it downpoured. I mean, this is nothing compared to what it was doing. And Nathan doesn't want me to use his phone to video because it's obviously gonna get the phone wet. So I just wanted to say a little bit about where we are quick before we go out on our adventure. So we're at Imperial Dam in Plattsburgh, New York. And there's a lot more than that. I mean, it's really beautiful. And we're gonna hike. There's a trail. We just thought we'd check this out today. And we didn't think we'd get soaked, but that's okay because it's later in the day and we're gonna go home and, you know, we're gonna go back to the hotel, I should say. I say home, which is really funny because we stay at the same hotel. But we're gonna go back to the hotel, get food, and watch movies if it keeps raining. But we're gonna fish a little bit first. Nothing will stop us, especially Nathan. I'll get a better video of it before I leave for you. It's pretty nice. I want to get closer and get up above the dam also. Alright guys, we're here at Imperial Dam still. And I want to show you the whole thing without rain. Finally the rain went away. And the sun came out and it's starting to look beautiful, and we're gonna hike up the trail. There's a salmon fisher, or trout fisher I should say, big brown trout in here. So we're gonna go upstream, maybe above the dam. So there's been people here, as you can see. There's a little makeshift fire. And there's one up top too, so a lot of people must come here, and I don't blame them. It's real close to town, but it's kind of like a nice little getaway that's not very far away. So I would probably come here a lot if I lived here, you know. But I don't want that guy to get sketched out. So we're gonna bring you along for our hike above Imperial Dam. All right, folks? Bring you along with us. There's another car coming. Only the good fishermen do what we just did. We just walked through a swamp for like 20 minutes trying to get to the top. Don't try it. You know those don't try this at home ads? Ew. Look at my phone. I got mud all over. I fell. Probably got leeches and everything else on me. Woo! We're trying to get through here. If you can see. We'll find it. Look at, there's a hill. I can see a fucking...
Yeah, well, we've tried them and they don't go anywhere.
I know. Well, we found the hole. And it was nowhere near where we were. Don't go down there. I want to go first so you don't get hurt. I'm going to try to climb these steps here. Just for something fun to do. But this is the top view. And here is part of probably the old hydro dam or whatever is here before. That's pretty neat looking. Oh, they're mad because I'm videoing, of course. They're always mad. I swear the negativity in this household. But look, it's a big long lake. Or pond, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but we just walked through half of it. See that swamp over here? We just walked through that. Trying to get to the little hole. These are grapevines. The only reason I know that is because we worked at the winery. This is dangerous. This So I wanted to tell you a little about this hydro dam. There's actually been a lot of controversy about this dam because it's kind of holding back the salmon from going over the dam and downstream, which keeps killing off the species altogether in other lakes and rivers. So a lot of dams like this in Plattsburgh have been in and out of court battles for many years because of it, and to see whether or not the hydro dams can stay. Some of Saranac River's best fishing sits at the foot of the Imperial Dam. I thought this was super interesting. But yeah, right at the foot of the Imperial Dam is where hatchery-bred salmon congregate, but the salmon here are stuck just shy of where they would breed. So I thought this was really interesting. I did not know any of that. It's funny what you learn, you know, when you Google places that you visit. Okay. Yeah, we just walked through that. Pretty close to, until it went to our knees. That looks like a freaking alligator. Why do I hear something over here? Ah, freaking. I said freaking. I hate snakes. What am I hearing? This? Ugh. I thought I heard something hissing. Well, I'm gonna try to fish here, but Nathan just got lots of snakes, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put you right in here and hope to God that it's pointed up enough, because every time it ends up like this, I still hear something behind me. I'm gonna have to go karate chop on this. So I wanted to show you guys, I came across some wild carrot, and you see this all over, I don't know, up this way where I live. So that right there, believe it or not, is wild carrots. So I want to get a big one. You search for the biggest one, because that's gonna have the biggest root, whatever you call it. I call it root. So I'm gonna pull it here. Close. And you'll see what I mean. I gotta get close to the ground. Sometimes they break off. That is like fresh. You probably can kind of see, like if you have a garden and you pull a carrot out of the ground, you know, the top kind of looks like that, but green and orange. So if you, I'm gonna show you because this piece was already kind of peeled for me. Right here. So that right there, I'm gonna eat. That guy left. So tastes just like carrots. You got to get like a very mature one though, so that it's big like this one was. If it wouldn't have broke off. So I'm gonna try one more. There's some down the hill, but I don't want to fall and die. Okay. So this one is better example. This is a way better example. You see how it's kind of like what a carrot would look like. I don't know if you washed it off, but it smells so good. And if you know, go like this and get the good stuff, I chew on it when I'm just walking through the woods and stuff. Ate it. Look at this. There they are. That's funny. They were just waving their hands off. I didn't have the phone. That's neat. I'm glad he took him up there. Those are the stairs I went down. Right there. There's a big rock. Man, that would be cool to get over there to see if there's any fish. Right below that is where I would fish. I mean, there's seagulls. There's got to be fish in here. Alright, I'm going to quit talking. I'm going to go fish because they're coming down, back down. So this just to me looks like something in a movie. Does that not look like something in a movie right there? It's so cool. And like everything's dripping green from the rain. It just looks so hazy and awesome and kind of eerie. I love it. Yeah, woohoo! Alright, see if you can spot Nathan. He likes holding his breath underwater. And last night, in the hot tub, he had me time him. He held his breath for 41 seconds. Like, that might not sound like a lot, but like, try to do that right now without being in water. Like, actual seconds, not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I actually used a timer. This kid has been obsessed with water since he was a little boy. Since he was a baby. Look at him. He'd rather swim in the rapids than he knows I'm videoing now. He is loving this. This is hilarious. We got rained on anyway. We're soaked again for the second time. I think I'm tired. I think everybody's just kind of dwindling down. It's time to go home. So he's making the most of it. He's like, yeah, I think I'll just swim for a little while. That's so funny. We found a big rock. I think he kind of fell in and then he was like, ooh, I can swim. And nobody will get mad at me. He's so so full of life. He keeps me going every single day, no matter what mood I'm in, no matter what I'm doing. He gets me up and he gets me going, and that saved my life. And it's still saving my life. And that's why I'm doing this channel. I mean, there's like a few different reasons, but like the main thing is that I want to bring you along. And I taught myself how to edit, and I'm figuring out, you know, I don't know, I'm just enjoying this hobby. Like, it might not turn into anything, but at least I have all our memories on video in an awesome, you know, edited video. Like, to me, my mom, when I was little, always had a camera in her hand. Always. And I remember how annoyed everybody would get. And you would not believe, not one of them people complained when we got to watch the video back when we were older. Everyone loved it. Everyone loves watching videos of themselves and their family and the funny things they do 10, 20 years later, and seeing the ones that have passed away, and like, it means so much. And I don't know why, but I just kind of started doing this, and I love it. I love everything about it. And if I have the time to do it, well, and it gets me out and about with my son, doing things he loves and enjoys, and making memories and shit, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not doing it as a contest. Again, like, I want to recap from earlier. This is not to try to see who can do it best, because I promise you, you will do it better. You may not be editing and actually making a video out of it, but your photo collage alone will be better than my video. I promise you. You have more money. You have the means to do it. What I mean when I say the means to do it, you have a stable home environment that you've been in for years and years and years, maybe even, 20 years, or at least 10, 15 with your kids and your family. You have a million vehicles, you have ATV. You can literally go in your backyard and make a better video than what I'm gonna do for the next probably 6 months. And that's because you have the means to do it. We don't have that. I live in low-income housing right now. We're trying to get out, but damn it, I don't know why. We finally got the money, and now it's everything's like, nope, haha. That's how recovery is. That's just how it is. It's never easy. Nothing is ever easy. And we know that, so we've just kind of taken it as it comes to us, because we know that's how you have to handle it. We're not freaking out, and I'm not even listening to my family when they're like, yeah, you better hurry. Like, we don't have a choice. What do you want us to do? If it don't work out, then we gotta stay where we are for another year. We don't have a choice. Like, these are our means, and we are living within them, and we're living to the, as much as, to the fullest, when we can and where we can. I mean, that's just the way it is. It's not a contest. It's to make me accountable and to bring you along. It's for fun. It's, I don't know, a step into what we do every day and how we get by within our means, and how happy we are with nothing, Actually, I can't say nothing, because we came from nothing. This to us is a lot, Look at him. He's having the time of his life right now. And we're going to go back to a hotel with a jacuzzi and an outdoor pool and kittens and whatever else, We're going to get whatever food he wants on the way home. This shit makes me happy. We can go anywhere new like this and I'd be happy. So anyways, thanks for coming with me on the Adventures with Ash. Bye now.